back. Alright. We're going for a sub 12 on the PS2. April Fools. Bullshit! Not doing that. No, not me. Not now. See, we're already at 14 in Simpleton. 14 hours get to level 18. So I think this qualifies as casual. It's a very casual JRPG. Chanel. Goals for this segment. Go to the ruined Abbey. We are in Simpleton. Yang's having trouble finding the door. We're off to a great start. Or the doorknob. These blokes. What are you doing? Looking about? What's in the alchemy? What's cooking? No, I don't want to interrupt it, but what's cooking? No. Just checking. Trode. It's a very appropriate name. You'll see why probably in about 150 hours at my rate of my gameplay. You have the alchemy list out. Yeah, the staff is good. We've got 8 grand, and we're ready to go. Alright. What about the bag? Let's buy some medical herbs. I don't think we can have too many of those, can we? We should also buy some holy water. In case we encounter an MS in there? Or is that foolish? Gonna be buying them anyways, right? You there, Bluey. What kind of people? From Simpleton? They think that about themselves? Or perhaps he's a traveling merchant. Holy water, eh? Eh? Somebody's getting down on that piano. Nice. Move it. Ruined Abbey. So Angelo's got to be furious with us. Because we just went around Simpleton and grinded last time instead of going up the river the right way. Let's conserve magic, or is that cheese? Take all encounters on the way there. Are we gonna fight Lonely Joe? Yeah, sure. Or are we gonna be able to penetrate his armor with a spear and an axe in magic? Does sap work on it? Will crack work on lonely Joe? Maybe we don't find it. Maybe we do that later. If Angelo was looking up this way to see when we were going, he probably fell asleep. Unless he's on crack. Smack. I said a smack. Oh, that would be GTA 3. What do they call it? Spank. Spank. We're not stopping yet. Well, we got stopped. Take out the jargon. Yes, take out the jargon. What? Why didn't you attack with your whip? Doesn't matter. We're being followed. Okay, that was really smooth. What are we cooking up next here? What do we even have? Let's look in the bag. We could do a magic water. Holy water and seed of magic. Do I really want to do that? The way I grind, that would probably not be appropriate. We can do mild cheese. Red mold, bunny tail, magic water, rennet powder. We don't have any salt. Red mold plus plain cheese equals spicy cheese. Cool. Milk. There's a picture of a cow on it, just in case you were curious. So it goes double digits. Okay. Well, we might as well just load up on the medical herbs. Here we go. That's what my old car sounds like. Oide boya, pafu pafu. How are we gonna heal Jessica? You know what? Let's use an herb. Is picking his nose. I mean flowers. Okay, we come to this little back area, and then we use the ring. Bingo. We lose the ring, correct? I still got it! How about that? Should we actually ever give it back to Angelo? I guess we can if we choose to. So we have the ring no matter what. Figured it would stay in that thingamabob. Alright. We don't have a map yet. This is the old ruined Abbey. Let's go left. We'll fight everything. Including you. Fire on undead. Y'all. We'll try to crit. Did we do that? If we fight an MS. You. If there was cursor memory, that would make this a breeze. I wonder if they have that in the Japanese version. The Japanese version, they don't have the artwork for the items, weapons, and whatnot. They have the text. So it loads. It's quicker to do anything. I should have bought more of this. Maybe. Going down. Well, let's see what they do on their own. Is Yangus gonna try to? Well, don't use magic, so he's not gonna be able to use. What's it called? It's gonna be Hatchet Man. So we're going in here for the boss. Is going to have to stick around. Desto went first. Okay, so maybe we can do this. If she outturns the MS, then we got it. Holy water always hits for 1 in this game. Yangus is not gonna outturn the slime. Right? Is Hero gonna outturn the slime? Then again, hang on. Whoever goes first has got it. So it doesn't matter. Yeah. You know what, I might leave and just go buy holy water. Because what if we run into a bunch of them? Look at that. Angelo's like, hey, what about me? Hang on. We'll get to you laters. Yeah, let's leave. Well, let's grab you first. One of these is going to be a mimic or a cannabox, something like that, right? Yeah. Let's fill up on holy water and herbs. We're walking out. We're gonna fight Lonely Joe. Isn't it a wonderful thing to be able to change your mind? Like, no, I don't want to do that. And you just don't. But we will do it. We'll just do it later. Not right now. Later. Not now. Later. Quote me on that. Again. Crackle. Does it regrow another head, another skull, or is it a boomerang? Boomerang skull? He's gonna run out of bones. That's kind of like leprosy for a skeleton. By choice? Nice. What the hell do we do with it? I don't know. Well, we can make a mixtifying mixture, right? You add shit to magic water or something like that. Hang on. Yeah, okay, so mystifying mixture. Holy water, wing of bat, and cow shit. Or medicinal herb, antidotal herb, or moonwort bulb. Gee, I wonder which way I would rather make it. Let's see, if we leave, go into Simpleton, come back. I take it we don't have return. Not that I would use it, I'd walk. We're gonna walk. Yeah, when do you get return in this game? It's like, when does the hero get heal more in Dragon Warrior 3? Forever. It never comes. It takes a zillion years. So if you don't have anybody who can heal, as in no cleric, no high-level hero, no sage, I'll be healing for quite some time. So we're gonna have to reapply the ring in there. I don't think so. Ring the bell. The scythe is going to be number 3 for Yangus, because apparently you can steal with it. It's good for item acquisition, and we grind a lot, so that means more items we can snatch. You can't outright steal in this game from the monsters. But from your fellow humans, you can steal anything in a chest, pot, barrel. Yeah, there is a Sage's Stone. Gold Nugget, Orichalcum, Yggdrasil, dude. Yggdrasil! Alright. Nice. So we have some Cheetos for Munchie. How do we make cheese? Is it just milk and rennet powder? Regular cheese. Is there such a thing? Is that called hard plain cheese? Fresh milk, rennet powder. Get this coin. Let's get them, and then we'll get the coin, hopefully. Take care of you. Jargon. Stay away from Veronica. As far as the levels go, we want to get for the holy water grind with Angelo. It's Jessica level 22, so we're probably going to go far beyond that. Grand Lancer. What's his rating? 2750 Grand Lancer? Wow. Lightning Thrust. Good. So you get 2 of those. Hello, punk. Let's try it out. Why not? I approve. Oh, copper. Copper? Another copper coin? What are we gonna do with all this copper? I'm hungry, mate. Go get me a burger down there and whopper whopper. What am I gonna pay with? The copper? Ah, I don't think we're gonna go to 99 on both, but let's get, you know, a couple dozen herbs, and let's get a couple dozen holy waters. Those won't drop or be in chests, barrels, pots, and whatnot as often as a medical herb, and I wouldn't imagine they'd be dropped in that volume by any opponent we're going to grind against. And if so, we'll just go grind against someone else. Or, I don't know, go and fight these clowns. Yeah, this guy's gonna make a killing on us. Yeah, this is why you're running a successful business, because of adventurers like us. Well, no, I didn't want to do that. Shh. Put it in the bag. Bag is awesome. Let's do one more. Alright. Back to the ruined Abbey. Hello! It didn't sound like Angus at all. I wasn't trying to sound like Angus. You gotta drop your voice to sound like Angus. Back to the ruined Abbey. We take all encounters and try to get to the boss. We have to go... It's not a large dungeon. Not at all. Very linear. A couple treasures. Let's conserve magic. I think in this, in DQ8 on PS2, this version, all MSs have 4 HP. It's in 3, I think, the 8-bit 3s, where they can have 3 or 4 HP. And you grind by Dharma. Those can vary. Like 75% Dragon Warrior 3, yeah. What are we making here? plenty of holy water. Strong antidote. Medical herb antidote. Or we don't want to do that. Let's keep the antidote by itself. Let's just do some herbs. Let's clear up your inventory. Yep. So we won't be able to access the alchemy pot in the dungeon. So let's clear it out. Let's go through it. And when you make fresh cheese, make sure not to leave it out in the wind for some snot-nosed punk, okay? Clown is back. What do? We just run around him. We will see thee later. Because we don't have return and we're not going to use a wing. We don't use anything. Except we will heal with herbs in the dungeon. To consoive maho. Take out the backup callers. Although Jessica probably could have done it herself next turn. I don't think it matters. We're rolling with 3 dozen herbs. We can heal ourselves. This is not a problem. Tortured soul is going to get tortured more. So we get through this dungeon. We fight the boss, and then we take that secret passage to the abbot's residence, that little island. We run in and help. Dolmagus is there and kills Francisco. And we're a little too late. I think Marcello's in there. And gets beat up or something. Thrown to the side. And because we have a monster, Trode, we get blamed for something. Right? Angelo goes along with it. We get locked up. Well, no, we get thrown in the Iron Maiden. We get Maiden. And then we escape via Maiden. Brilliant. I don't know who wrote the story, but brilliant. So we up the irons in this segment. Iron Maiden albums have I listened to in my lifetime? All of them, from Iron Maiden up to Fear of the Dark. The first one with Blaze Bayley I did get, but I didn't like. What is that, X Factor? Something like that? I didn't like it. Bruce's solo, you know, Maiden is either with Paul, which is killer, or it's with Bruce. That's it. That's Maiden. And they're both terrific. And I got all the imports, as many imports as I could as well back then. So I had at least, not 2 dozen Maiden albums, but maybe a dozen and a half. First cassette and then CD. No radio play, but when I was driving back the other day, I heard Maiden on the radio, which made me laugh. I don't think I've ever heard Maiden on the radio before in my entire life. In 30 years, I've never heard Maiden on the radio until until 4 days ago. Yeah. 30 years, you can wait and be, holy shit, is this really happening? Yep. It was the number of the beast. A Sacramento radio station. Hello, we can make another thieves' key. And we need a bronze knife. And is this a stairway? Hello. So we want to make another thieves' key because I think we can combine the key with an axe to make some sort of bandit axe. Something like that. Of course, that's free. Angus! Okay, we're using that right now. Plus 10 defense. No. They both can use it. Okay, give it to Hero. Can Jessica use the scale shield? You bet. Done. Since we are here, Angus, and Angus, and Angus. We're gonna collect cheese. When are we gonna use it? Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to test it out. We need to heal Jessica. See if we can get away with this. Not a healthy attitude. There ought to be a fan model called the Genghis. You know, standard household fan. Like, which model do you want? Oh, let me get that Genghis. Yeah! I'll buy that. Dragon Quest household item product line. They've got a theme park. Shoot, you know, how about instead of Lowe's, you go to Dragon Quest? And everything has a slime on it or something. Or a Yangus picking his nose. Or actually picking flowers. Like Yangus in the gardening section at Home Depot. Looking good, folks. Looking good, looking good. We haven't used any seeds or any of that jazz. Not yet. We gotta see what we can do with them alchemy-wise. Yeah, that's gonna stay dinged for a while. Ding! Shout out to Coach David. Ding! Brilliant. Actually, isn't ding number 2 in the ribbon? Not that that was the connection. Jakima. VIII? What? It's not Fizzle Washington, it's VIII Washington. Fly guy. You're not that fly. You're not super fly. Yeah, this is where the plague is. So this abbot had to... This is why he's tortured, because of the plague. That's right. Well, I don't know what to say. I guess it could always be worse unless you're in a plague with no cure. Then again, I guess it still could be worse. It could always be worse. Not to make their ordeal trivial. Okay, we have a recipe here. Do we have a grass skirt? Bandana? We have a bandana. Alright, well that's coming right up once we take care of tortured soul. Maybe it's a fish. Fillet of soul. Going down. Of course, we're also going to waste a tremendous amount of holy water. Because some of them are going to run. That's how it goes. Come on. Okay. We need to outturn it next turn. Do I have any kind of agility boost? That's a... What about a bunny tail? Does a bunny tail increase agility? I think it does. We should equip that on Jessica. Nice, we got it. Okay, let's get the bracer off of Jess and put on Bammo. Put on the bunny's tail. Take it. Okay, now what's her backup gonna be? think about that later. Yeah, okay, +2. That's cool. Let's transfer that. I gave it to Jessica because I figure she out-timed the first MS, so give it to her instead of Hero. Well, we got an MS over here, so that's just fine. Yikes. We have to go around the other way. Can't search the coffins. This is Skyrim. I want to search. Speaking of which, I've been wanting to play Skyrim. I don't know why. You've got Y-axis drift on your PS4 controller. You can't play Skyrim. Not the way I have the drift. It's totally frozen. It'll load, but once you access a menu, you can't do anything. It's just strange. Anyways, still need a new controller. But I'm not gonna play Dragon Quest on PS4, so it's low on the list. What am I doing here? Do we just go for it? I'd say we go for it. So this won't damage them at all, or will it take off 1? Oh, it takes off 15. Wow. Huh. This is gonna happen when we grind. Interesting. I probably knew that, but I guess I forgot. I mean, that must have happened to me before. I've done this once before, I think. I have done this once before. In terms of the grind. With the holy waters on MS. But maybe I would have just taken out the fly guys first and then focused on MS, but then it would just run away that much quicker. So that wouldn't seem logical. Nothing down that way. Going up. Nothing and nothing. A little room over here. Check it out. Dead bodies. Great. This room isn't spooky at all. Okay, we're gonna make cheese with that mold, right? Maybe some, what is it, cool cheese, or would it be chili cheese? I'll go for some chili cheese fries right about now. Actually, that just gave me an idea for lunch. Brilliant. So this is DQA. Just played DW7. And the hero's name was Bean Dip. So an easy way to have, you know, chili cheese, just make bean dip. And just put it on top of whatever it is, you know, put it on top of your fries, put it on top of your dog, put it on top of your burger, you know, whatever you want. And boom, there you go. That's an easier way to do it. Increasing options. Bean dip increases options, period. It doesn't have to be made at the same time. You could have made it the day, you know, day beforehand. It's good to reheat. Bean dip is good like that. This is a library? No, it's just a bunch of dead bodies. This place is, okay, this place is, how many people died here? This is tragic. There's dead bodies all over, dead bodies and poison all over the place. Okay. Tortured soul. Do I need, how's our inventory? Well, we're not going to use holy water on it, but Yangus has 2 big restoratives. Jess has only 1. Let's give her you. And do we want to give defense to Jess? Yeah. Take the +4 over the +2 agility. Alright, tortured soul. Put it out of its misery. We're here to take care of that, buddy. see what Yangus and them all do. Are we gonna do lightning thrust or just do multi-thrust? What? Attacking with your whip? You're a mage, dumbass. This is not fight wisely. This is fight like shit. Let's try something else. How about charge? Show no mercy. Better. Not good, but better. Yangus, what you gonna do? Lower the defense or what? Okay, fine. Do it myself! Crackle works, we know that. Isn't this guy called for backup or something? Right. Okay, no problem. Heal Jess. Let's have Hero do that. Does she have to defend? Parallax, you, heal. Oh, wait. Heal. Let's play it safe. Yeah, I should have banged, but we played it safe. It's okay. It's definitely okay. Can we get his hat? Is that really necessary to put it to sleep? We can use that in crafting, right? So we put this guy out of his misery. Defeating monsters is doing the world a favor. Okay, so now we head out that way. Can we save here? No. So we go up to the abbot's residence. And we're too late because we grinded way too long. No, we're just always too late. Looks good. We are too late. Isn't Marcello down? He gets cast aside. Let's read some books. Screw all these Templars. If they had a better attitude, they might not be in this position. But apparently they can't fight very well. Or at least not well enough. And they don't have enough allies. So they should have been kinder to us, because maybe we would have come here with the quickness and taken care of Domegas. I did not write that book. Pirates and Vikings both wear hats. It's very important. Write that down. What do you mean no eyes? That's no eye. How would you get a recipe from that stupid joke? What happened to you, slacker? Get off your ass! Motion creates emotion. Genghis is just walking up there casually. Okay, so we get here. He's still alive, but isn't Domegas already in the room? Right? And we just stand there. Yep, it's too late. Does Abbot Francisco die in his sleep? About to find out.
What sinister presence lingers in the air?
Well, we woke him up.
And who are you? Did you want to speak with me?
Hero's not good at saving others.
There they are! It's them! You'll be damned for trying to take Abbot Francisco's life.
My weapon isn't drawn, shithead.
What on earth? What's going on?
If I wanted Abbot Francisco dead, he would have been dead already, and so would you. Marcello?
Abbot Francisco, Captain Marcello, at your service.
Shouldn't we have communicated about seeing Domegas up there floating above? Shouldn't we have told Francisco, like, hey, the Domegas is right above you. Look out. Get out of here. Now. You know, have them create a shield around him, you know, that kind of thing.
Ah, Marcello.
Or does he get murked later?
Tell me, what?
There has been a breach of security. Many of the guards have been seriously wounded.
Don't they know it's the jester? Why aren't they speaking up?
What?
I feared you might be in danger, so I came immediately.
You didn't come immediately. We took our time grinding out by Simpleton. Just, you know, so Marcello was maybe Marcello was also grinding, or he was just being lazy. We were being productive.
And sure enough, we've caught these criminals. They've been loitering around the Abbey since midday.
Actually, it's been a couple of days.
It seems we were just in time. I thank the goddess that you're safe.
Wait, these people are no criminals.
Please, Holy Father, they were caught red-handed.
Just because we have red mold doesn't mean we're red-handed.
Look into their eyes. See their pure hearts. These people are guilty of nothing.
But... Very good. But we must find out what they were doing here in your residence so late at night. At the very least, let us ascertain that. Please.
Can't we speak up? This is where the silent hero, the silent protagonist, is not such a good thing. Because if it's somebody that's gonna talk, they're gonna be saying, "Hey, blah 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 blah." You know, Domegas was here, idiot. Blah 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 blah. Moron. Blah 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 blah. Jerk, Marcello. You know.
You really are a warrior, Marcello. Very well, if you must.
So Francisco goes along with it. Oh, thanks a lot. We're here to help, and you just let us get thrown in the can.
Thank you, Holy Father.
And Marcello's looking forward to this. He must work at Guantanamo or some shit.
So, shall we go?
Can we attack him now? Can we do that? As in Marcello? We can take out those guards, clearly. That's not a problem. So when does Francisco get killed, then?
Now look here! We ain't done nothing wrong!
Tell him, Yangus.
Yeah, we told you. It was your man who asked us to check up on the abbot. What right have you to keep us here?
Fair point.
The abbot is too forgiving. If you're innocent, then who attacked my men?
Didn't they mention the jester?
I, on the other hand, am not so forgiving. You won't fool me, so don't try.
So because
You're
they
confessing
couldn't, because they didn't catch the jester, they needed to catch somebody. Otherwise, they look incompetent. So they're lying. They're lying. They're not being truthful in order to cover their own ass. Marcello ought to run for elected office in this country. He would win by a landslide. Yeah, just cover it up, and make us look good. Yeah, but that didn't happen. It doesn't matter. We're writing this history book. Publish that shit.
Who is it?
Knock, knock. Who's there?
You sent for me, Captain.
Come in.
But then again, because of all of this, we get Maiden. We get thrown in the Iron Maiden.
I have a question to ask you. But there's something else first.
And we don't have Fear of the Dark.
We've just arrested these intruders in the abbot's residence. They were attempting to take his life.
Okay, so apparently, now he didn't use the word therefore, but he just, we were there, and then he comes to the conclusion that we were trying to kill. Would have had my weapon drawn, he would have been dead. He was sleeping. We could have killed him in his sleep, killed all your guards while they were incapacitated, and then killed you, and then killed and then started, we're the new plague. I should have named the hero, instead of Bajaja, I should have named him Plague. But it's 2022, I thought, it might be a little harsh, might be, I don't want to put even more of a no. So instead I went with Bajaja instead of Plague, Plague-Yui.
They wounded 6 of my men.
Don't his men ever... So this guy's not even... He doesn't even know what's going on. He's in charge, Marcello is in charge, but has no clue what's happening on the ground. Boy, that never happens. Gee, aren't they always informed, the people in positions of power? Aren't they always... You would hope they would be informed as to the situation on the ground, but sometimes, nah. Marcella, nah. He needs to be eliminated. But Angelo's his brother. So this is too much. This game has a lot of family in it. Jessica's in the party. Her brother was murked by Dolmegas, so she has a vendetta against Dolmegas. Angelo is at least a half-brother to Marcello, if not a full brother. So we can't kill Marcello unless we're Corleone, as in Michael. And I don't think that's Bajaja. Or it's definitely not Yangus. Yangus is not... I don't think Yangus is working with the Corleones. Not anymore. I don't think back in the day, but not anymore, certainly. So we can't murk Marcello. Dang it! Puh.
Very well.
He just shrugs.
The problem is this. My guard is watertight. I make sure of that.
What?
There's no way for an outsider to get inside the Abbey.
We just did, dumbass, and so did Dolmagus. That's 4. You're 0 for 4. Not only did you strike out, you had a foul tip into the catcher's mitt? How do you get 4 strikes on a strikeout without a foul? It's not possible. I mean, you struck out, and I got an extra strike.
Unless, of course, they have inside help.
Oh, you're incompetent guards. Yeah, they're probably traitors. If I was working for you, I'd be a traitor too. Or I'd probably... Yeah, I'm not going to finish that.
And would you believe it? When we searched their possessions, we found this ring.
So they gave us back all our possessions except for that. They gave us back all our weapons. And all they took was his ring. Okay, rearming us, or maybe not rearming is the right word, but if you searched us, shouldn't you have confiscated everything? You know, you guys are already deceitful. Why not just take everything and lie about that too?
Templar Angelo, where is your ring? Show it to me now, if you have it.
Oh, there it is! They took it from me in the bar!
Phew, it's turned up. Thank the goddess.
What?
The Angelo's thought this out. Angelo's smarter than Marcello. Marcello's just blinded by power. And Angelo is a poker player, so Marcello's too one-dimensional. Angelo's playing his cards, depending on the situation. I'm not saying it's better to be a poker player than a chess player, but sometimes you have to play poker. Angelo's playing poker.
Someone stole it from me at the pub. And it looks like they're about to learn that crime doesn't pay.
Stole it? What? You little fibber!
We've no use for a ring like that. He set us up. I should have known better than to believe a single word from the mouth of a filthy cheat like you.
I have nothing further to say. You can find me in my chambers.
Wait! We're not done here.
He keeps walking. Oh, we're
Fine.
done.
I'll deal with him later. First things first.
So don't you inspect your equipment?
You've wasted enough of my time. Don't try my patience. I want answers. What did you plan to do to the abbot? Confess.
We were gonna tell him some bad jokes so he can publish them.
How many times have we got to tell you, eh? We ain't got nothing to confess!
What is it now?
We found a suspicious monster loitering outside the Abbey.
What? What kind of monster?
Somebody's gonna play some soccer. Goal! Trode!
Ugh! What the devil do you think you're doing? You, youngest Jessica, what are you all doing in here?
Well, we're not dancing on the table like you.
You were gone for such a long time, I was getting rather worried. So I just decided to come and look for you when this...
Wasn't Trode the one saying not to go into Worry the Bumpkins or into civilization because he'd startle folks? He said that more than once.
So, this monster is a friend of yours then? So much for your pure hearts.
What's wrong with you? Unhand me at once, you insolent ruffian!
Oh, okay, so there's a
Get him
fire.
off me!
Right, there's a fire at the Abbey, and then we go in and catch Dolmagus killing Francisco, and Marcello's there to witness it. So then he gives us the world map.
You are in league with the monster. You may have deceived Abbot Francisco, but you don't fool me. It was the monster who ordered you to steal the ring and infiltrate the Abbey, was it? You cursed heathens. Thought you could scare people by killing the Abbot, did you? Make them question their faith? And then move in and take control, I suppose.
Well, that sounds like what you want to do.
Take these monstrosities to the cells. Come dawn tomorrow, I will have you tortured. Perhaps then you will realize the gravity of the sins you have committed.
What about the Geneva Convention?
Until sunrise, then.
It's the Iron Maiden
Sleep
right
well.
there. Give them the Iron Maiden. Excellent! Torture them. Bogus. Okay, we talked to everybody once. Alright. Templar twerps. That's good. That's good. Yeah, we talked to everybody once. Alright. No. Maybe we talked to everybody twice. Okay.
Shh! Someone's coming.
It's a common theme in Dragon Quest to get locked up. You get thrown in jail in... Did we get thrown in jail in 7? No? 11, 8, 4.
Good
Somebody
evening,
gets thrown in
everyone.
jail.
Glad to see you're all looking so well.
We get thrown in jail in 3. In 2, you don't get thrown in jail. In 3, do you get thrown in jail? You can get thrown in jail. Yeah, the Salmonau, right?
Come here, you!
In 7, I don't think you get thrown in jail. Do you?
Now, control your temper. I must apologize for before. Perhaps you will accept this as conciliation.
What are you up to?
The guard upstairs might hear if we talk now. I'll explain later. Come on.
He put a lot of something in his food, spiked it, so the guy's asleep. So one guard, Marcello's talking about his watertight
Follow
security.
me.
He's got one guard guarding armed trespassers with a monster, according to him. And Marcello needs to make this work out so he looks good. Otherwise, Abbot Francisco had a jester trespass, and the guards know that, so morale is dropping. And then we're escaping. Their morale has got to be total shit.
The guard's up ahead.
Or they're just
Right,
stupid.
no one make a
or
sound.
a combination of the two. Otherwise, why would you be somebody else's guard? Why would you go be a Templar guard for Marcello? You'd have to be one of the dumbest idiots of all time.
I
Or
seasoned his
brainwashed,
supper with a
and
generous
there's,
pinch of
chemical
sleeping
reasons
powder.
why you have no control over your own thoughts. Nice. Can we get some of that as an item to use?
Perfect.
Our
It
alchemy
worked.
part? Does Angelo join us right away? I think he does.
Okay, through here.
And then we go back. Once we get Angelo...
Right, we're safe in here. You can talk again now.
Alright, let's talk.
Good! Tell us what's going on. What ordeal do you intend to put us through next, hmm?
This Iron Maiden in front of you.
Like I said, I'm sorry about before. If I hadn't lied about the ring, Marcello would have been onto me like a shot.
And then there's no escape. This is
And
the
I
only way to
haven't
make
got
it work.
anywhere else to go if I'm chucked out of here. But I came to get you out, didn't I?
You did? So this is
Come
all
on,
going to
don't be
Angelo's
angry.
plan.
Anyway, let me show you something you won't have seen before.
Well, what is it?
You're not angry about being picked up by the neck? What are you, a kitten?
There. And that's real blood on those spikes, you know. If I were to throw you in there and shut the door, your whole body would be skewered.
You mean pinned?
I could make you holier than thou without so much as getting my hands dirty. Not bad.
Eh? Ooh. Can you hear me out there? There's a secret passage in here!
Like
Maybe
I
his
said,
voice sounds better
not
because
bad.
of the echo, not the echo, but the confinement of the room, the walls. All right, so does Angelo join us immediately, or what? Let's go. Hang on. What's in here? Like a grubby bandage or anything? Nothing. What is? What kind of device is this? How would do they? Oh, they lay you on it like they lay you. I don't know how. Like maybe they lay you back on it like that. I don't know how they would use that. Okay, and there they're gonna stretch you. This is a torture chamber. Up the irons. Yeah! Eddie! That doesn't look like Eddie. That's not Eddie's face. It's some cheery looking whatever. Up the irons.
What's your game, eh? First you grass on us for something we ain't done, and then you come and help us.
Don't let people grass on you.
Sorry if I've confused you. The people here have a bit of a trust issue with me.
With just you?
I couldn't
with
stick
each
up
other.
for you before. It would have backfired.
Yeah, he's right.
The man who interrogated you, Marcello, he hates me.
Really? You don't... Wait. No.
That's why I had to let him put you in the cells before I could help you.
That's all well and good, but you still don't know us from Adam. Ain't you worried about us being friends with this old monster, eh? You're just happy to let us go, are ya?
True, I don't know anything about you. And I wasn't there when you were caught, but I do know you saved the abbot's life. Because just before you were brought to the interrogation room, the sinister feeling that's been lingering in the air went away. I must thank you for that.
So how does he
I'm not
have
so
that sense?
ruthless that I'd hang you out to dry. And besides, I couldn't stand by while there was a lady in trouble. Marcello's a rather talented inquisitor, you know. This
So we
leads
end up
outside.
in the barn. And I'm assuming maybe he doesn't join us right away. Do we have to go right back to the abbot immediately? Because it's on fire? How is Medea there? How is that possible? Did Trode stash her there?
Medea! My Medea!
How
You're
was this
safe.
coordinated?
Were you lonely without me? There. It's all right. We'll leave this horrible place at once.
This is a nice barn. It's quiet. There's no music in the barn.
The princess and I will go on ahead. Make sure you're not too far behind.
Wait, alchemy pot, Jack. What's Trode's first name? Jack? We're gonna call him
Princess?
Jack.
Whatever. Come on.
Whoops.
You'd have to work pretty hard to mess up your escape from here. Anyway, I'm sorry for all the trouble. So, this is farewell. May the goddess watch over you on your journey.
Well, we go out there and we see the abbot's residence on fire, and then we all go back to the abbey, correct? Yep, that's it. And we can run across that bridge.
Is the whole abbey on fire? Surely that jester didn't come back again. Oh no. I've got to save the abbot!
Well, we can cross that fiery bridge, believe it or not. Oh, wait. Alchemy. Okay, what are we doing here? We can make another cheese. But we can also make one of those special medicines. Yes. Slimes look funny when they sleep. Once again, the Templars screw up. We talking to all these people? Oh, Traveler, I know what that means. Thank you. No. Liar. Yeah, I hope Angelo's alright. At least somebody's intelligent. Shouldn't that abbot go inside and try to put out the fire? These people are idiots. Look, there's water here. Look, there's water here, right? There's a fire through that door. And this guy's just standing here with a bunch of fucking water. I should attack you just for kicks. Bullshit! You're not even trying. You're not even trying. Get a bucket or 2 or 3. Get all those slackers from the other room and get moving. Get some bowls out of the kitchen. You've got the equipment. You've got the water. Instead, just stands there. These people just, let's just stand there and watch. Get out of the way. Maybe they're Templars just for the uniform. You know, oh, I look good. I'm a Templar. I can blah, blah, blah. But they're not really into it. Their heart isn't in it. Angelo's heart is in it.
Damn! Where's Marcello?
Who cares? But, uh-oh, the presence.
That sinister presence again. No, not sinister. It's worse than that. It's pure evil. As if all the demons of hell had gathered to feast upon Abbot Francisco!
I don't think that's a good menu. Didn't we help him up? Ah, he made it.
It's locked from the inside.
Where are we?
Marcello! Are you in there? Damn! What's going on?
The
No
door's been
good.
barred.
It won't budge.
Where are we?
Yulon, did you follow me here?
You followed us. We got here before you.
Doesn't matter. I need your help. Just one last time, all right?
Let's break down this door.
We're going to have to do this by brute force. There might just be enough of us.
We got Yangus.
The door's locked from the inside. We've got to break it down. Come on, everyone together. Yes!
Yangus at nose tackle. Why are you talking to that guy? Let him go. Give a shit. Let's go up the stairs. Ouch. Falling down those stairs is gonna hurt. I mean, that's stone. You're breaking bones. Stained glass dome. Ooh.
Marcello!
Yeah, forget the abbot. He's worried about his half-brother who hates him.
It was all that jester. I couldn't stop him.
No kidding. I think we deduced that.
He's strong.
Well, he did make you break the brick. How's your back?
But you can't let him.
It's too late. We're not paying attention.
This is an order. Templar Angelo. Get
See, the party,
abbot to
we
safety.
should have gotten the abbot out of there, but instead we're just standing around. So the abbot's right there. Dolmagus can kill him immediately.
Now, nothing stands in my way.
Ugh! You dare lay a finger on Abbot Francisco.
Don't worry, Marcello. I will be fine. I
Does this
have
guy have
given
some magic?
myself to the goddess. If it is her wish, I am prepared to die. But, wretched sinner, if that is not her wish, nothing you can do will ever harm me.
I don't know if I'd be talking trash to Dolmagus.
The goddess will protect us all from whatever evil you can muster.
Where did you get that? In a Cracker Jack box?
Well, well, what faith you have. Let's put it to the test, shall we?
Wait!
Wait!
So Trode stops us from interfering. Huh. So is this
God,
Trode's
blimey.
fault?
It's been a while, Dulmagus.
Ah, if it isn't King Toad, looking as small and ugly as ever.
Shut up! Return my daughter and I to normal at once!
Why doesn't Dulmagus kill everybody?
Realize what you've done to my castle?
Maybe he doesn't want an encounter. He wants to kill the abbot and leave. As in, not he doesn't think Trode isn't worth the effort, and we're of no significance. Ouch. Another descendant of the great sages impaled by the scepter. We could have stopped him, but Trode wanted to run his mouth, thinking about himself and his daughter instead of saving the abbot's life.
What?
Good job, Trode.
Such a pity. It seems fate and your benevolent goddess are both on my side.
It's nice with the moon behind him. That's a good scene.
Yes, such a pity. Poor Francisco.
Uh-oh.
My work here is done.
Doesn't break the stained glass.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Should have let him keep laughing. Well, Trode, you got in the way. Marcello saw what actually was going on. So Angelo joins us for real now. Very sad day. The heavens are crying. All these worthless Templars and monks. They could have done something. You know, had everybody gone to help the abbot, there would have been sufficient bodies to get in the way. You know, you just shield the abbot with I mean, that's their job, right? To protect the abbey and the abbot. The abbey is supposed to, you protect the abbot. The monks would have to do the same. So you could just have too many bodies around the abbot temporarily to at least stall Dulmagus. And if they can't, everybody should help rescue the abbot. And if that can't be done, let nobody return alive. Everybody dies trying to save the abbot. Otherwise, they're all talk. Oh, we give ourselves to the goddess. Bullshit. That's all words. Empty words. Who was the only... I mean, Abbot died. What about... Did any Templars die? Are they burying any Templars? Doesn't look like it. It's just the Abbot. So none of them are worth a shit. They all ought to be locked up. If that one monk is a kid, maybe if they're a student monk, they're a child, or they're not adult age, that's different. But these these are clearly not teenage Templars, not high school age. These are adults, there by choice. So they're wearing all these clothes and all this shit. It's got to be in you, not on you. You can't just wear the shirt and be the Templar. It's got to be inside you. These people are hideous. These monks are worthless. Templars are worthless. You all are a joke. They boarded up that window that got busted. This is a really good song, by the way. I don't know what it's called, but it's an outstanding piece of work. Let's get out of here. I can't stand these Templars.
Ah, you're awake. I realize I said it before the funeral, but I just wanted to assure you that everyone knows you're innocent. If it weren't for you, Captain Marcello could well have been killed too. We're all in your debt.
So there's too many witnesses for them to perpetuate a lie? Pin it on
Anyway,
us?
the Templar captain has summoned you to his office. See you later then. Don't forget.
Let's get out of here. Come on. Wake up. Right. Well, okay, so some Templars did die. Yangus wouldn't be lying about this. Well, a Templar that, you know, those that lost their lives doing what they were supposed to do, I sympathize with that situation. All the rest of them are jokes. Let's go. How do we... I haven't used the boomerang yet. Yeah. Was it a knife or an iron nail? I think it's the iron nail, actually. We're not going to use that. We might craft it, but we're not going to use it. Sage's robe. Scholar's cap, magical robe. God. I have the list here, it doesn't matter. It's back through here, huh? Oh, this is Marcello's quarters? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna fart on his pillow. Right here. Ready? I just pooted on your pillow. You're welcome, shithead.
Ah, there you are. I trust you slept well.
I trust you're gonna sleep well next time you hit your sack, buddy. Yeah.
King Trode has explained everything. I apologize for having doubted you. Dul Magus is the true culprit. In the name of the goddess, we must strike down that diabolical jester.
But did he have some sort of moment? He's coming to his senses.
But I cannot leave here now. As the new abbot, I have much to do. I must be here to guide my people.
Well, of course you must be here to guide your worthless people.
I was wondering, according to what King Trode tells me, you are all pursuing Dul Magus.
Yep.
So I have a proposal.
So he
I would
is
like
your
my
brother.
brother
A
Angelo
full brother?
to accompany you on your
I
quest.
thought he might be a stepbrother. But do people get divorced in Dragon Quest? I don't know. Actually, yeah, people do get divorced because in 7, one of those. Somebody was talking to Mary Bell about how worthless they're. Oh, the husband that sleeps all day. There's a guy in, I don't know what village, but the guy sleeps all the time. And his wife, the husband sleeps all the time. And he's in bed when we go visit them. It's not a quest or anything. But we talk to her and she complains about it, and then Maribel says to get a divorce or to separate or something like that. So people do get divorced in Dragon Quest.
Brother.
So he could be a stepbrother.
I thought you said you wouldn't have a rule breaker as a brother.
Quiet. I wasn't talking to you. Angelo, you are the only one we can spare at the moment.
Are you kidding? All your Templars are expendable to the T. So are they're all cannon fodder. Angelo's the one you need to keep.
Everyone else here has duties to fulfill.
Ego is in the way.
Only you are without such responsibilities.
What is their duty to fulfill? To do what? They let the abbot die. What else is there to do? Fix the bridge? Cook breakfast in the kitchen? I mean, give me a break.
I'm useless, you mean? No need to beat about the bush.
Nah, you are not useless.
Fine, I understand. You've made yourself perfectly clear. I will leave the Abbey. I will travel with these people. And I will avenge the abbot's murder.
I'll be waiting by the carriage with Medea then.
Right. Why was he waving his left arm like that?
This is a map of the world. If you're going to catch Dulmagus, I'm sure
does
you'll find
Marcello
it
give us this?
indispensable.
Why is
Consider
all of a
it
sudden
a
a change
peace
of
offering
heart?
for having doubted you and your friends. Please.
Well, maybe Marcello isn't that bad. You're still an idiot, and your people here are absolutely worthless. Every single one of them. The adults. Just garbage. Wastes of human flesh.
Very well then. I entrust Angelo to your care and wish you well on your journey.
Do you? Get me out of here. What if we talk to him again? What does he say? The Iron Fist of Justice. Well, alright. Go through here, right? Well, I think that's going to do it for this segment. We go outside, Angelo joins us, and then we have to grind. What does Angelo come with? Maybe a Templar's sword. I'm assuming his ring and Templar's uniform.
Hello again.
No shield.
Well, it looks like we'll be seeing a lot more of each other. I hope you don't mind me coming along.
Not at all.
I'm not doing this because Marcello ordered me to. I'm doing it for Abbot Francisco.
Yeah, Marcello's orders don't mean shit.
He was like a father to me. That jester, Dulmagus. He can't get away with this. And this place. I'll be glad to escape. It's no hardship being asked to join you, believe me.
Jessica's actually smiling. Everybody's smiling.
And anyway, I promised you, didn't I? I said I'd reward you for helping me. So, Jessica, from now on, I'll protect you. I won't leave your side.
All right.
Consider me your personal bodyguard.
Enough, you old smoothie.
Sure, Romeo, in your dreams.
Okay. Well, something tells me we need more holy water. That'll be for the next segment.
Okay, let's hit the road.
Jack. We ain't coming back no more, no more, no more, no more. Let's hit the road, Jack. In chess class, I used to call the students Jack from time to time. I'd say, what do you think, Jack? And the kids would say, my name's not Jack. I know your name isn't Jack. Sometimes I call people Jack. Level 12? Apparently we're a little under-leveled for what we just did. No. Alright, so that's going to do it for this segment. We were trying to save Abbot Francisco, but Trode pushed us out of the way. And the Templars and the monks here at my abbey suck. So, some people died, but it wasn't really our fault. Not for the tardiness of our arrival because of grinding. No, none of that really matters. Anyways, next segment is going to be metal slime grinding in the old abbey with Angelo. Thanks for watching.